Welcome back to Noah has to shoot outside because his family is so damn loud. It was only a matter of time before I jumped aboard the mass media hysteria about COVID-19 or coronavirus. I mean, after all, it has been announced by WHO as a global pandemic, so hooray. But I'm not here to scare you, I'm here to disappoint you, because unfortunately the coronavirus has not only compromised health but also has impacted the tech world as well. As you may know, there has been a rumored Apple March event for the 31st for a while, where we'd see the launch of brand new iPad Pros and the iPhone SE2 or the iPhone 9, whatever they're going to call it. But unfortunately, the state of California, Santa Clara County, just today started a ban of organizations or gatherings of around 1,000 plus, and that is effective until April 1st, meaning that if there was an Apple event planned for the end, although it hasn't been officially announced, it is now canceled. And yeah, we're likely to not see any new Apple products in Q2, which conveniently ends on March 31st. And maybe Apple will quietly push new products on their website and kind of have some sort of like online press release, but I don't know. In my opinion, I think that the new iPad Pros and an iPhone SE2 or iPhone 9, those products are too substantial or significant to just kind of quietly announce. In my opinion, I think that they'll wait until like mid-April or just later on to hold a bigger event. Maybe they'll combine the launch with WWDC if they even hold a WWDC. This whole pandemic thing is really screwing things up. And here's some other related news. An Apple employee at Apple's European headquarters in Cork, Ireland has been found infected with COVID-19. So I'm sure that entire facility has been either evacuated or there's, general inefficiency caused by that. And you have to remember that this virus has really took a financial hit on Apple. Their stock went down 19% so far. That's billions of dollars lost because investors are scared, because Apple very much relies on China for manufacturing, as we know, and companies like Foxconn and other manufacturing facilities have been shut down because people are getting sick, of course, in bigger numbers in mainland China. And with that said, this lack of manufacturing may delay the launch or ship dates of the upcoming new iPad Pros, the iPhone SE2, and the upcoming 5G iPhones like iPhone 12 or 12 Pro or whatever Apple wants to call them, because I'm sure that early January and February are important manufacturing months for Apple, and this is when China was hit really hard by the virus, and like I said, Foxconn and other manufacturing plants had to shut down for people's health and safety. So yeah, guys, a fun time for Apple and a fun time for me, because as some of you may know, especially my audience, I'm a very iPad oriented channel. So of course, as you could imagine, I am just waiting for the launch of these new iPad Pros, because if I post content on those new devices, my channel will indefinitely grow. So yeah, isn't it funny how we're all economically impacted on a small scale level in my case, and a big corporation scale level in Apple's case? This is like weird. This whole occurrence is throwing everything off, but it's also super interesting and kind of scary at the same time. And by the way, just a word to everybody who's going out and buying toilet paper like insane people, stop, because if you think there's going to be a shortage and you go out and buy 15 packages from Costco and Kroger or wherever you go, you are going to cause a shortage, and you're going to cause the price of toilet paper to go up, just like the cost of masks and hand sanitizer. I think we all need to calm down and kind of, get off the media fed hysteria that we've been eating. I've been eating it. I mean, I went out and bought masks and a bunch of canned goods, so I'm not one to say too much, but still, I think we're going to be okay. But of course, we should have some fear. Just wash your hands and, cover your mouth and just act like everybody has the flu. And I think that, like I said, we're going to be okay. But still, I don't want to jinx anything, so I'm going to just run over here and I'm just going to knock on wood. Don't blame me when shit hits the fan. But anyway, like I said, I think we're going to be okay. But the tech world is definitely suffering, and I will definitely keep you updated on this. But yeah, I hope this video was entertaining. It certainly was for me. I am working on S20 and S20 Ultra reviews and an S20 versus iPhone 11 comparison. You heard me right. I think this is going to be an interesting video. And yeah, I'd really appreciate it if you leave a like on this video, comment if you have any questions, suggestions, or opinions, and subscribe for more content like this. Wash your hands, and I will catch you all in the next one.